Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Around the Creek podcast. As always, I'm Elijah.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Owen.
And I'm Eugene. Hello.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so we got
Yeah.
our guest, Eugene, for this
back.
podcast. The music master. I guess in the title of
happy
last
to be
one,
back.
you call him a one-man band. So welcome back, Eugene. And of
Thanks for having
course,
me.
we're talking about the Rug Island album
Yes.
that just came out. How
Well,
long
not
ago?
just.
Not just, but it came out within the past month.
It came out, guys.
It came out. It came out at some point in history.
Yeah.
I think it came out in. I think it came out in August.
Oh, it came out in August?
I think it might have came out in August. Hold on, let me check actually.
No, it's
we're fine.
October.
25th.
Yeah.
October
I was like,
25th.
brother, it was
We're
last
relevant.
month
Say,
for
it most
sure.
definitely did
We're
not come out
relevant.
in August.
We're relevant. It's fine.
But yeah, so we're talking about Rug Island. So let's start off with the first one.
Yes. So the formatting of this episode will be: we are going to listen to each of the songs and then say what we liked about it, say what we didn't like about it, just talk about it. So let's get on with the first song.
I like how I like the vocal take on it.
Yeah,
know,
super
It was
fun.
they added. No, they were able to add like some dynamics to it, which I think were pretty cool. Like it wasn't just. It didn't just. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, we did an a cappella version of the Bluey song. They added to it.
Exactly, it wasn't just like the original
Yeah.
song. They added a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, they spiced it up.
I also love the slow intro to it with the, what is it called? A harmonica?
Melodica.
Melodica?
Yeah.
Melodica.
What's the difference between a harmonica and a melodica?
Melodica, he actually has the keys.
Oh. Well, that's
Yeah.
fun. I don't exactly know who. Can you actually look that up? Because it's actually really interesting.
Well, they have actually a
who
video
his
of that, I'm pretty
voices-
sure.
Yeah, they do have a
Voices.
video
They
of
had
them
a
doing
video.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know that there's this one person that we actually.
Yeah,
like,
guy with long hair. Didn't he wear like a headband? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, he
Exactly.
did.
What are we
He
talking
was
about?
on this one. Remember the one guy because he did covers for Bluey songs. And he does like covers of
Exactly.
songs, like that for.
Let me find him.
But he's not necessarily associated with Bluey. But they had him on for this one. I believe they
Exactly.
posted on their socials a while back.
Oh wait, no, wait, hold on.
You gotta know what I'm talking about, right?
Surprised that I
Elijah?
don't know this.
I think so.
I think you probably follow him.
Oh, him!
Exactly. Exactly.
Him! Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Him.
Okay,
yes.
for the people who don't know,
Who is him?
who is him?
Yeah,
I don't know his name.
he has a name.
Let me check.
So we got
Very Vinny.
very Vinny. Is that it?
Vinny.
Vinny.
What did I just do?
You sure?
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Vinny. I'm not gonna try to say his last name because I'm gonna butcher it.
Yeah, fair. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure Jazz
Jazz is there for
Jazzy?
sure. Yeah, you can
Darcy.
definitely hear her.
Jazz
You can
Darcy.
Oh, yeah.
definitely hear her
Yeah.
in there. And yeah,
Yeah, she's also there.
for sure.
I don't know the rest of them. I think obviously there's Joff Bush. I think there is there Joe Twist, or were we making that up?
Let me see. I'm
He
gonna
might
look
be
in
making that up. I don't know.
I'm probably making it up.
Okay.
Could be
I'm
wrong.
mean, he may
looking
have done
on
the music.
YouTube.
May have done the music bits, but
Yeah.
I don't think he does any singing.
I'm looking on YouTube. It doesn't like provide the actual like. It didn't provide everyone like
is-
the
yeah,
names
this is what
everyone's
I'm
on
gonna
there,
look
which is
up.
unfortunate. But and I'll check on Spotify, but I don't think it does have the
I will
names of
check
them
out
either.
Spotify
But yeah, check on
Uh,
Spotify, see if it has. But
credits.
So
It does
how
not.
did we
Yeah.
how did we want to rate these?
I don't
Did we want to
really
do
know.
1
Maybe
to
like
10
a
again?
1 to 5, because it's a song. It's very different from media.
I feel like it's very hard to rate
Song
because
is
like all
medium.
these songs are good. Like all these songs are really good. It's gonna be hard for me to like rank them. But I mean, for
It's-
this one, if we're gonna give it a rating, I think I have one in mind.
So for my rating, when I listen to music, what I'm looking for is it to be added to my playlist and to not just to be added to my playlist, but like I would listen to it again and enjoy it. I'd
Mhm.
listen to this, or it's like I'd listen to this like in the background if I had to. It's like I would prefer not to listen to this, or it's like I don't want to listen to it at all. That's my rating. So
That's a good
for this,
criteria, yeah.
I would not add this to my playlist, but I would not mind listening to this over and over again.
Yeah,
But it's
so
not
Yeah.
not on my
I'm
playlist.
gonna like kind of agree with you on that one. Like this is, I feel like it's more of like it's one of the songs you experience, if that
Mhm.
makes sense. It's not really one to keep on a playlist and listen to over and over
Yeah.
again. But like when I want to listen to it, yeah, I'm going to listen to it. But like I wouldn't have it on like my rotation.
Great album starter.
You know,
Exactly.
good.
Yeah, great starter for the album.
me too. It's something. I mean, I do like it, but it's not something I'd listen to like repeatedly, like some of these songs here.
Yeah, I think that I would give, if I was going to give it a rating, I think I'd give it 4 stars because it does something very unique that we're not going to see throughout the rest of the album, because it's just all vocals, and it's, well, not
Yeah.
not all vocals, but almost all vocals, and it's very
cool.
yeah.
It's also cool that they got a bunch of different creators together to do this one thing.
Yeah.
It's not even for like an episode. It's for an album,
Mhm.
which is like in like Bluey terms, much less than as like exotic as an episode, but still really, I bet these people were honored to be
Yeah.
a part of this album. So I just love it when companies do that.
It's very well put together, yes.
Yeah. Moving on.
Amazing first song. So second up is Rug Island, Part 1. So
Oh, yes. Right, because it's in
yes.
sequences. Oh, before you play that,
Yes.
I'd also like to mention to the audience, the day before, when we're recording this, the day before this day, at like 12 a.m., I got a notification that they released a single for all of the Rug Island songs in one song. So I thought that was interesting. I don't think they promoted it even. I didn't
That's
see
No, they
anything for
did.
that. Did they?
They did.
Okay,
I
I'm
saw
just
it
blind.
on either Facebook or Instagram somewhere.
Oh yeah, all parts 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you go on Spotify, you can see, if you go to the discography, it's there.
Mhm.
But of course, we're gonna be talking about all 3 of them as we go through this album. So, should we do just all of them combined, or should we split them
No,
apart the way they are?
because it's made that way on purpose.
That's true. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. All right, but about Rug Island, we're gonna start with part 1 here.
Oh, I wish they ended with a
That was a
but
Oh, that was
yeah,
that was incredible.
It was
that was
great.
good.
The soft,
good.
tender
No, it's
keys
it's
that are just consistent throughout the entire song. It's just so perfect. My goodness.
Man. So did they play this song in the episode?
I actually
like-
I actually don't know.
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
think
they
they
did.
did.
I think they did.
I remember the vocal
I
part
feel like I
very
would've
strongly being in the
remembered.
episode. The
I-
vocal part definitely is.
I remember the vocal part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they did like that kind of like montage type thing with the yeah.
Yeah.
It
was definitely.
I really liked
definitely
I really liked the vocals in that song.
Yeah, no, the vocals
Mhm.
were very nice.
They were
I'm
on point
wondering
and very
what
dynamic.
I'm wondering what the decision was to have. I'm just glad you came to Rug Island. Like, that's the line that she says near the end. Why did they choose to put it for the first one? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure the
man.
next one is going to be one beforehand. But also, I know this album is supposed to be like an experience. That's why they made it. I'm pretty sure, like, you're supposed to listen to these songs in order, no cuts, and it's supposed to be like a journey.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing that's why. Because they like hook you with like, oh, you like this song, right? Well, we're gonna take it away from you. Listen to a few others, and then you'll get back to the good stuff. I mean, you'll still have other good stuff.
Get
But...
back to good stuff. Just obstacle course and an octopus thrown in the trash like nothing.
yeah.
And Wild
I
Girl.
have
What
both
was
of
the
those.
music from Wild Girls? I completely forget.
No one
I
cares.
don't think anyone remembers.
yeah,
Yeah,
nobody cares.
maybe it's good though. Like Wild Girl's gonna shock us. Possibly, we'll see.
I can't believe they didn't add Flat Pack.
Oh my god, the
Okay,
Flat
that's
Pat music.
later.
Oh my god.
5
Wait, did they add it?
No, they didn't. But
No, they
Because
didn't.
they
No.
hate me. They hate
They
me
hate
in
us.
particular. Anyway, so yeah, this one was really good. I don't think I'd be adding it to my playlist though. There's
I'm gonna
something.
go off on a limb here and say I probably won't add any of these in my playlists because I like to
Fake fan?
experience. I mean,
Okay, speak your truth.
yeah, no, just like hear me out. I like all the songs and I think there's an experience in each of them, but it's just not the type of music I listen to regularly.
So, okay, but what type of music do you listen to regularly? That's, I'm guessing it's very specific then.
No,
Hmm.
it's not
Okay.
specific at all.
here's the thing. So I actually
Okay.
kind of understand what Elijah's trying to say because okay, here's what I do. Here's how I listen to music. So like I have like set playlists, but typically
Yes,
like when I go
same.
listen to, so like I have like an indie folk playlist to listen to a lot of indie folk. I have a lo-fi playlist. Those are like my main two, and I have like one for like
Okay,
some
but
songs that are. But then if I want to go
those
listen
are
to this music,
polar opposites.
yeah, well, yeah, well, I have two separate playlists for those. But then there are times often where I will find like an album or a certain EP or songs or even singles, and I'll just go listen to them the way they are. So I would definitely listen to this album regularly, and I just put on the album itself.
Yeah.
Not just add to a playlist.
I wouldn't put it on a playlist. Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that because the songs are so different. The songs in this album are not as consistent as like other albums, so I would not just listen to this album all the way through. Also, I'm not like the hugest fan of every single song. I like every song, but I'm not like the hugest fan of every single song.
Mhm.
But like for me, I like the variety. It's funny to me that I will go from like The Police, Roxanne to deathcore, and then right to classical music.
That's true.
I think that's funny.
That's fair.
So yeah, this one would not be going in my playlist, but I will definitely listen to it again. But it won't be the one I listen of the Rug Islands. It won't be the one that I listen to the most.
I honestly don't really rate the music. It's like do I want? It's like if I want to learn it or not.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is yeah,
that's
true.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's so yeah.
For
Because like
people-
if in your case you're listening to music because you want to like remake it almost.
Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
master the music, basically. Like you want to be able
Exactly.
to.
You're talented.
yeah.
We're
Like
not.
if, like
Yeah.
if it keeps my
Exactly.
attention, then like if the music keeps my attention, then I'll listen to it over and over again.
That's fair.
Real.
One thing
Yeah,
I will say.
And then like at some and then like if I learn it, then you'll know I really like it.
But one thing I will ask about that then is because I noticed that there was a lot of like key, I guess like piano keyboard to it. And so I'm guessing you probably don't play a lot of piano or keyboard. And so maybe it's not as appealing to you because of that reason.
I'm sorry? What do you mean?
So like do you play like piano or keyboard?
I do play piano. I've
Okay.
been playing since I was little.
Okay. And would you say you like to play that instrument a whole lot?
Do I play it still?
But no, but
Yeah.
do you like to play
Do you
like
enjoy
over
it?
other instruments? Like would you prioritize it like or like enjoy it over like other instruments typically?
I really wouldn't like now. I wouldn't really prioritize piano over anything.
Mm-hmm. So where were we?
We're talking about how this song is good, but it's not like the best thing we've ever heard in our lives.
Yep.
Basically, okay, so to continue on what I was saying,
You know,
just to
for
make
me,
it clear.
I like any music.
Yeah.
I like any music that you'll put
I
on
don't
for me,
believe
so,
you.
Like I don't have an opinion for music. I just
No.
like music.
No, that's
okay,
not a
I'm
thing.
willing to.
That's
Okay,
not a
you know what?
thing.
No. Hold on.
No. This is no. This is
Hold
okay.
on.
Okay.
Side rant. Side rant. I'm
Did I
playing you a
start- did
song,
I
and if you
start
like it, I'm
something?
gonna be pissed.
Oh no.
Not now.
Yes, now. He
did I-
said
did
he
I
likes
say
every
s-
song.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He's
is
gonna.
that? Did I start something?
Yes.
You
No, I said, you know, I'll listen to almost anything. I
No!
just really like music.
No,
yeah.
I don't believe you. That's not a thing. That's
No,
not a
it's
real thing.
fair. It's fair.
No, it's not. That's not a thing. People lie to themselves. That's not real. This is like a thing that I've had
No,
in the back of my mind for so long because it doesn't make sense to me. There's so many
Okay,
different types
hold
of music.
on.
There's no
I
way
have
that you
to
can
post
enjoy like this type to this type, and then you can be like, oh yeah, I like both of them. No, that's not a
Okay,
thing. That's
listen
not a
to
thing.
that.
Maybe for you it's different.
No, but it's
And
just like how?
I'm sorry.
I
when he
just
okay,
enjoy
What is
music. That's all.
Crocs?
if he can, I think the only thing like he probably wouldn't like is just bad instrumentals. Like if people can't make good music by bad instruments, like that's the thing.
That's
That's
fire.
like yelling. That's like yelling at me for wearing platform Crocs because I'm that short.
Okay, listen.
That's crazy.
Okay, hold on. So this is a side. Okay, another side thing.
Yippee.
I posted a picture of me and my baseball team the other day, and Owen's like, I can tell which one you are, not because of your face. And I was like, wow, Owen, thanks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm aware.
Oh.
I'm short.
You look like the ball boy, the guy who gets the balls.
Let's go.
Wait, how tall are y'all? How tall are y'all?
Hold
I
on,
think
I'm
I'm like-
posting the photo. I'm posting the photo there.
I'm
5'9"?
5'8".
I don't know.
How tall are you, Elijah?
You can pick me out in that image.
How tall are you, Aiden?
I'm 5'8".
Yeah, I'm 5'8".
5'4". I'm 5'4".
You're
I think I'm
5'4". Yeah.
5'9". I could be
I'm
lying.
5'4". I'm like a really short Filipino dude.
I think
I'm like,
How tall are you, Elijah?
I plead the fifth.
Are you 5'4" too?
I have to be 5'4" by now.
So this song, not getting added to my playlist, but
Womp
it's
womp.
good. It's good.
It's good.
for
It's
me,
good.
for me, I like this song a whole lot just because I'm a sucker for like the
Oh, yeah,
soft
the
like
vocals.
keys, the soft
Yeah.
well just like piano keys, just all that, just those little ting ting tings, that just add to like the emotional weight of like
Yeah.
the song.
Dun dun
Yeah.
dun 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 bum ba 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 ba. I wish I had like a bell kit so I could play
Yeah.
it. I don't
I have a bell.
I
can get the bell.
Let me see if I can play them. Those the notes?
Yeah, that sounded right.
That's pretty good.
That sounded right. But yeah, moving on.
All right, so we're gonna move on to obstacle course.
This one's
All right.
good. Wow!
Goodness, that was a change of pace there from the from
Wow.
Bug On Part 1.
From like
However-
loud to like super
That
jumpy.
song. Love that song.
That is a good one. So that lick from Obstacle Course, this one. Sorry. I spent like 30 minutes in a practice room with my viola practicing that.
Viola?
Yeah, my viola.
Okay.
It's I mean it's really
I know what a viola is.
yeah.
It's just a big violin.
Yeah,
It reads a
big
stupid
violin.
clef that no other instrument reads.
Yeah, it's a very because it is such a
Very-
dramatic shift from Brook Island Part 1 where it's like
Yeah.
tender keys
Like,
and
it's all,
vocals,
like lyrical.
and then you go to
Then
like
you have
all the
this-
yeah, just like all the
Super
brass
jumpy.
instruments, all the everything just kind
Can
of
I say something?
saxophone, the trombone, the trumpet.
No, you can't.
God dang it. So I love this song so much. This is on my playlist. This is on my playlist because I love big band jazz so much. Has all those elements with little breaks in between. I'm not a huge fan of
It is pretty jazzy.
I'm not a big fan of that. I'm
It's the
a fan
swing.
that there is not too much of the vocals, like the talking. I didn't really like that. I never liked that. It always threw me out of the song when I
Yeah.
hear the Bluey characters, and it makes me embarrassed anytime I play it on my speakers or like in my headphones because I shouldn't be because like I'm
No.
playing Peak, but it's like anytime I play the camping soundtrack, there's always the beginning part. It's like, my name's Bluey.
Yeah.
It's like, and I'm like, just get rid of that and we're good. And
Really? What?
I don't know. I just don't like it.
No,
I'm not here for the
perfect.
talking. I know what they say in the episode. I'm here for the music.
I mean, I
can
get
just
both
watch the
sides here.
episode.
It puts you in the mood. It's really
That's
good.
true. That's true. It does like really set the tone for the
sometimes.
episode.
Sometimes.
But
when it's sparing, it's good. Like in this. This was
Mhm.
good. Or in Sticky Gecko. I love Sticky Gecko. That song is such a bop. I'm gonna play that at like every rave.
True.
At every rave.
If Sticky Gecko isn't playing at my funeral, I'm not dying.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm not dying if I don't have Sticky Gecko at my funeral.
Yes! I will stop doing what I'm doing and get up and dance when that song comes up on my playlist.
Do it then. Right now.
I'm trying to think of the notes right now.
There he goes.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So I love this song because it reminds it's like big band jazz. Love big band jazz. I already explained why I like it. This is on my playlist. I love this song. Can't wait to hear it more. What are your thoughts, guys?
That's fair. Again, I just said like I do like the shift in tone. Like I do prefer like of course like if you know my music taste, I prefer like the more mellow, tender kind of songs.
Yeah, for sure.
But I definitely appreciate this for just the more thumpiness to it, if that makes sense.
But like this is the thing. This is why I love my playlists because I will listen to the tender, soft, and like just soul-wrenching sadness song, and then this will come up, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's get it going.
Well, it'd be soul-wrenchingly sad to be tender. It's just
exactly, but I mean, like that's what I'm saying. I love this song. It's so good. I think this might be my favorite on the album, but I'm not sure yet.
All right, Elijah.
I have a favorite, but it won't tell you yet.
All right.
Okay.
Gotta find out.
This one's definitely a good one. I really like this one. I'm gonna say that for all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you,
Mr. I love all music.
Yes.
Have you? I'm so sorry. I have not looked at Instagram in like a decade. Did you play this one?
Oh, what? Oh, this one? The obstacle course?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did on viola.
Yeah, there we go. I hear it now.
Oh, here comes the difficult part. I don't know that part. I don't know the notes.
That's fine. I don't like that part anyway.
That's perfect. That was so.
only here on the Around the Creek
Just right.
podcast do you get to listen to Eugene play that specific song. He'll never post it anywhere
Until he
else ever
posts it.
again.
No, that's incredible. It's so because you got the tone just perfect as well. Like, just on this, if you could, someone who could just do that on the spot and confidently it's impressive. Because I could
very
never play anything confidently like that. So that's good. And
Thank
it
you.
sounds so perfect.
I love the saxophone so much. I love all the
Thanks.
horned instruments. They're
That's
like
true.
they're my weakness. Trombone, trumpet. Shut.
I have what do I have?
What are they called?
Brass instruments.
Oh,
Pretty sure they're called brass.
instruments.
my mother was laughing at me.
Okay,
Horned
so
instruments.
I have
Horned
my
instruments.
I have my violin and cello back here, my flute and my trombone,
Ooh.
and my ukulele. Yeah.
Maybe you
So
could play
we're probably
something with the violin.
Oh,
Is
I
there-
haven't.
Is there a lot of violin songs on here?
Probably.
Probably.
He'll make it work.
Let me just rosin my bow. Oh. Here, play the next one. I have a
Next one. All right.
yeah.
All right. So overall opinion, of course,
Really
we
good.
love this one. Yeah,
Love
good
it.
one.
Love.
Next up, we have
Very
Octopus, which of course I love. Octopus as an episode. It's really great. One of the first few that I watched actually.
This one was released before the album was released.
Ah,
Are we all ready? Goodness gracious, that was awesome.
that was
That was a good one.
That was wow.
Whoa. That was
That was a good one.
I was not expecting that to be as good as it was. Like that's just oh my goodness.
Am I the only one that doesn't think this is as good as Obstacle?
Yes, you were the only. Well, I don't know. I like this more than Obstacle Course.
I think
boldly
I think there's a bit too much going on for me to really focus on one part in particular.
There
there's
was a
bits I
lot going
like.
on.
There was a lot.
And then
We
there's-
had the wah 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 wah, and then we had
I
like
love
the
didgeridoo.
keyboard.
That's
I don't.
so
Is that a
cool.
didgeridoo?
Actually,
Is that
That's
didgeridoo?
definitely a didgeridoo. It must be.
I mean, it sounds like it, but I don't know.
And it's Australian, like
I feel like I feel like I'm a jump to that conclusion. That's just.
And I
just
think-
kind of
the featuring of King
Stingray.
King
Stingray.
Stingray. I think he was the didgeridoo player.
oh
I
maybe
think.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it was also didgeridoo, but that really added to I thought the like the deep like wah, 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 you know to it, which is
I
great.
love-
Had that couple parts. The
keyboard
the
solo. That
piano
was-
solo in the
solo.
middle was man some solid piano there, and then we end off the guitar. Yeah, it was good.
I want to learn that guitar solo.
The guitar solo was great. Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is like I love the violin. It's so close to being added to my playlist. Like it is like right there. There's just bits of it that are a bit too much for me. I feel like if I listen to it, I'm gonna start to like want to skip it. You know? The more I listen to it, I'm gonna want to skip it off my playlist. Like I'm still gonna be like, oh, I like this song, but I'm probably gonna skip it if it comes on. And I don't like doing that to my songs.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have so many songs I do that to. I'm like, I like you, but just not right now. And then there's never a time where I like
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
this is where that falls. I really like this song though. This is a really good song.
I liked how there was like kind of like
Good on the
everything going
vocals
on.
as well.
Yeah.
There's not too much. What the
It
heck are they
adds to it.
saying? By the way,
Huh?
when they go, oh, tapia? What are they saying? They're
Tapia.
saying,
Nepia. I don't know how it's pronounced.
What is
Let
it?
me find it. I don't know. It means.
I think
I
it-
looked it up. It means octopus. That's what it means.
in what language?
I don't know.
Octopus language, duh.
Octopus language, yeah.
That might be offensive.
You offended all octopuses listening to our podcast.
I'm sorry, why
Yeah.
is this the most listened to song?
Is
By a
it?
mile. What? Yeah, that's a million listens. on Spotify?
I don't know.
Because it was probably because, like you said, it was released like
Oh yeah,
before
that's
the
why.
other album.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, who's this King Stingray guy?
You're
Who
probably
is
right.
this King Stingray guy?
King Stingray.
I'm gonna look it up. King Sting.
King of the Sting.
Yeah. So King Stingray is a rock band.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Look at so that's probably where like the guitar solos came from, all the
that could be Joff.
and maybe.
Does Joff play guitar?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, he definitely does. Yeah, Joff definitely plays
Pretty
guitar.
sure.
But King
what's his
Stingray is
name
the band, and maybe that's where the didgeridoo came from, because maybe they incorporate that into their
That's what
music.
I'm thinking.
There's a
Like,
good
they've
chance.
never had a didgeridoo, I don't think. Unless is there one in Explorers? Because that'd be a perfect song to have it.
I don't think
know.
Explorers had a
'Cause
didgeridoo.
They're Australian.
We will see it. It's on this album.
Yeah,
Alright, we
it's
should move on.
looking like it looks
We
like
have
it is.
so many to
probably.
get through.
Yeah, we do. We'll get through it eventually. But yeah, I like this one because it does have that big, again, also that whomp to it, but also has just that extra stuff like the keyboard and didgeridoo that add to it even more else, of course, in my opinion. I liked it more. That's just my piece. Now, next up, will this be better than what we think of the episode Wow Girls? So let's go on to the episode Wow Girls.
I'm pretty sure it is pretty good, actually.
All right, we'll give it a listen. All right.
No.
That was
Okay.
great, in my opinion.
That's a good one.
Really?
The flute, the guitar was some of the best I've heard in any Bluey episode. Like, genuinely. It was some of the best guitar
I almost
playing.
wanted to skip it.
You're insane for
I'm
that.
gonna be honest.
I would rather
really
listen
like
to
that
the
part.
Wow Girls music than watch the episode. By a mile.
Yeah.
by a mile. It's really good.
I
Huh.
didn't like it as much as the as Octopus and Obstacle Course.
I think it's definitely the weakest one so far. By a mile. But
I mean, but it's definitely
really
still
like
good.
I like that folky part. That was super fun. I think it's folky.
The jig,
What do you-
the jig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah.
I love that. Love that type of music. That was super fun.
I skipped like half of it. That's Sorry, I feel like I've been getting worse at my flute.
No, it's
That
good.
sounded great
It
to
sounds
me.
great because it has that flow. Like what's great is because flute has that flow. It's a consistent like flow and change of notes, but it has like that change.
I must say though, if we're on the topic of the flute has always been like an essential instrument. I feel like, kind of. I don't think a flute can solo anything though. I'm gonna be honest.
I disagree. There we go. He just proved you wrong. He just proved you wrong. Oh, and I would listen to that.
You
like
go
what do you,
to
and
a-
what
By
do you mean
itself,
the flute
no.
can't? And what do you mean the
Like,
flute
what-
can't
okay, so
solo
I
in
was-
anything?
So I was at a concert the other day, the
Okay.
NAC Symphony Orchestra, and
Okay.
they were playing some really good songs. But every time the flute came on, it was almost like, oh yeah, there's the flute. And then when it went away, it was
Really?
like, I don't
Really?
miss it.
Is that's
I
your
don't miss it.
reasoning?
It's just like
Nothing in depth.
I don't think there's ever been a point where a flute has like really excelled the song. Wait, hold on.
You're just wrong
What's
for
up with
that.
that? It's by hold on. It's
Seriously?
a song by Bluey. It's a song by Bluey. Which one is it? It like it's like oh, I'm trying to remember.
Do-do-do.
Oh. Hey guys, welcome to the Incredibles
The
podcast.
Incredibles podcast.
Incredibles
So down.
podcast.
I'd be so down for that. The Incredibles soundtrack is peak.
It is good, yeah.
No, just the Incredibles
Okay, going
podcast.
off topic here. I played an arrangement of like a medley of the Incredibles 2 in band when I was a senior.
Why the
it was
second
really good.
one?
I don't know.
They're both good. They
That's
both have good music.
that's a question for my band teacher.
I haven't actually heard the second one, so might have to get to that. But yeah.
Oh, it's got some good stuff.
But back to this. This is in my
Let him
opinion, the
continue. I don't think he was
fun-
finished talking, Owen.
I didn't know that.
Oh, it's alright. Continue.
He wasn't finished
Yeah,
talking,
Elijah. Not Elijah. God damn it.
Uh-oh, we broke Owen again.
Okay. So I think this is easily the weakest one so far. And I think this might consistently.
Yeah.
But it also might be because I don't like the episode. Because a lot of the music from Bluey I associate with the episode. So I'll like it more when I know what
If you
episode it
like
comes
the
from.
episode.
Although actually that's not true because I love the song for Obstacle Course. Do not like that episode. Like not at all. So
That's fair.
I'm just wrong.
You wrong? What?
No,
right.
what I feel, I like this one more than Obstacle Course just because
You're crazy.
I know, and it might sound crazy, but I like this one more than Obstacle Course just because, I mean, flute and guitar get both. There's certain instruments that when I hear them in songs, I just gravitate those songs so much more. So like when I hear that acoustic guitar, when I hear that flute, it makes me like that song a lot more just because I like the sound of the
Weekend.
instrument.
That's it. Sorry, I just remembered what song it was. The Weekend.
Weekend.
The flute makes that song.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
But then the
Yeah,
flute.
I love The Weekend. Do, 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 do,
No.
do.
Let me see if I can play it on the flute.
Yes. I'm not even a big fan of that song, but the flute.
Oh no,
makes
are you
that
kidding?
song.
It's great. I love
sounds great.
The Weekend. The Weekend is one of my favorite blues
Weekend
songs.
is a good one.
That is such a
so
that
really
is such
good
a
one.
peak Bluey song. What do you mean?
I like it fine, but it's not being added to anybody.
Eugene
'Cause I don't like
literally
the episode.
perfectly demonstrated why it's such a good song. Like, because just the
I'll like anything that you'll give me. Like,
I don't
like Bluey music, non-Bluey
believe you.
music. What do you mean you don't believe me?
I don't believe that's a thing. All right. All right. Okay.
I'm just built. Okay,
Okay.
maybe I'm just.
No. We're doing this now. You've started this.
What?
I want you to listen.
You
to...
started this. What?
No.
I didn't start anything. That is my opinion.
He made a statement, and you took offense to him enjoying music.
I thought that. I just don't believe people like that exist.
No, I
Okay, listen
don't
to this.
believe people like that exist.
Okay,
I know.
let's get to Escape.
Yes. So next
I
up, we
love
will go
this
to
episode.
Escape. Let's just wrap you up, Wild Girls. I like Wild Girls better than I thought it would be. Acoustic guitar is king. But yeah, we'll do Escape now.
We hire an eagle to fly over the wall.
We go down a secret tunnel.
Well, we go down the tunnel too.
We get in the car.
Boom. That was...
That's fun.
That's
It's-
a fun one. Yeah, fun is a great way to
Yeah,
describe
that's
it.
a fun. That's a
It's
fun
such
one
a
to play.
shame, though. It's such a shame, though, because there's so much dialogue.
Yeah.
There's so
There's-
much
yeah.
dialogue.
And would I
It's way
listen
too
to it
much.
again? Probably not.
I would definitely listen to that again. Are you kidding me?
No, me too.
Yeah,
If there was
it's-
no
fun- it's fun-
dialogue,
it's
that would
just
be
fun.
added to my
It's-
playlist.
Yeah, it's fun
Immediately.
to like rip and the.
Yes.
It's fun to just like rip through the strings.
Can we just talk about the
Yes.
fact when Bandit says, yeah, but a cool car, it goes to not only that, it's like a blast beat drum. Like, you hear that in heavy metal stuff, and it's in Bluey. That's so funny. That's so awesome that they did that. That's so cool. I respect this song so much, and I love it. It's just way too much dialogue. This would be added to my playlist if it wasn't for the dialogue. Like a little bit here and there is just too much. And at some
I don't
points,
care for the dialogue. It's just
It gets in the way.
it gets in the way. Exactly. I already know what the episode is. If I wanted to listen to the dialogue with the episode, I just watched the episode. I know I said episode twice. I meant music.
wait, let me get my viola for the next one. I'll be back.
Yes.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
All right. Oh. All right, but just to continue that, I think Escape really fits with the music for Escape really fits the episode because it's so fast paced, and this is definitely, I would say, probably the most fast paced you could argue out of the songs we've heard from this album so far. Just I mean, it's just it goes, it doesn't stop.
I know. I love it.
Back.
But
Yeah.
again, it's like, it's just the dialogue. And also, I haven't said this really, but just la 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 la. I think that's lazy. I think that's lazy songwriting. I think in any song ever, it's usually not very good. I can only think of like one example, and that's like, I mean, there's probably a few other examples, but like, I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss, how they go, I
mean,
like, it's lazy, but I like it.
Like the
And that's
vocals
the-
in the vocals in the song are lazy.
No, it's just when in any song when they go da 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 da. I think that's lazy. I think that's lazy.
Really?
I think that's lazy.
Played in the actual episode, so
I mean, I do
No.
understand it a bit.
It's just,
I do understand Owen's point where it feels very
do
flat.
not get me wrong. I love this song. I love
Yeah.
this song. But it's just way too much dialogue. If there wasn't for the dialogue, it'd be added to my playlist immediately.
It's
I love how they have like every instrument imaginable
fine.
in this song.
Yeah.
They got
Well-
the banjo, they got the sax, they got the. Actually, they may not have the sax. They have the guitar, they get the violin.
Everything going on there. Yeah, that's pretty.
Alright, I have my viola.
There's Villa. All right,
Next up,
Alright.
there we go. So yeah,
Piece.
oh,
I have like a
Overall-
tendency. I have a tendency to call a song a piece.
peace. Well,
No,
that's
okay, but
technically
that's-
true though. That's technically correct. Yeah,
well,
because
Yeah.
not in this term, I don't think,
why?
because it's not part of a piece. This is an individual song. I'm not wrong for saying that, right? Hold on,
What's the
Eugene.
definition of peace? Hold on.
Because piece is always referred to as in classical music. I never hear it in any
Yeah.
other context.
Yeah, like in the context of classical music, I think
Mhm.
piece would be the right term.
Exactly. Okay, that's all.
But
I was right.
People are probably like screaming at me, like that doesn't make any sense.
but wouldn't this also be like a music piece though, even though it's not necessarily classical?
No, it's an album,
Album,
and you're
I
listening
know.
to a specific song off of
Specific
the
song
I
on the
album.
think-
album.
This song
think,
is
like,
a part of a
ensemble-
longer song.
I
So
feel like
Hold on, let him talk, Owen. Goodness gracious.
sorry.
going back to like back like a piece versus a song, I feel like the context of like if it's an ensemble, it would be considered a piece.
Mhm.
So in this album, what would be considered a piece is the different parts of the Rug Island, because that's all one song.
I think like in this I think in this context it would be considered a song.
No, I agree, but
Yeah.
if we're being fun, I guess.
If we're being fun,
Okay, cut all this out. This is dog crap.
I think we're
Okay.
keeping it in.
Play
All right.
Maestro.
So the
So
next one.
next up we have onesies, which is a beautiful episode in general. But I do believe I also remember listening
You're
when
gonna
I was
hate
listening
me.
to the music in the episode. I liked it. So we're just gonna see. We might have some hot takes here because it looks like Owen already is
Has a hot
expecting.
take.
He's got fire building up in his stomach and he's ready to let it out. So let's go to listen.
I think the reason why I
Okay.
like that one is because like this is the story behind it.
Yeah. Okay.
You
So
know, it's a good
this
one.
is the main thing. For once, the one and only song where I actually wish they had more dialogue for that one part. You know, the part that everyone cries at.
Yeah.
Why can't she get what she wants? Because it's not meant to be. That's not in this song. And that's crazy to me. Can I just get your recording and I'll
Perfect.
have that on my playlist? Because that was beautiful. I got chills from that. Anyway, what I wanted to say, I'm gonna spew my negativity before you guys add anything positive because I'm like that.
Oh my gosh,
Karma.
Owen dying.
Exactly.
It's the negative energy coming out of him.
Exactly. So first off, quite repetitive, and I don't think that sax is warranted. It's all sad and just like kind of like "Du-du-du-du," and then bam, 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 like it's out of nowhere. It doesn't seem like it should be there. It almost feels like they added it because it was like, we need to add something. Let's just add this. Nice shirt.
It's a great
For
shirt,
those
actually.
for those who don't know,
Thank
because none
you.
of you do know, Eugene just took off their sweater and they have a muffin that
Cone
says
of shame.
shame.
Cone of shame.
That is amazing.
Awesome.
Oh, you
But
should
anyway,
see. You should see my college dorm. It's filled with Bluey shirts. I got
as
like a
it
bunch
should
of
be.
like. I have like
Awesome.
like my stack of Bluey books and plushies and all that.
That is awesome.
I did not know the Bluey fairy tale book was a thing. I'm gonna buy that because it looks sick.
Yeah, no.
Anyway,
It's...
so this song, I'm not the biggest fan of Onesies the episode. I like it. It's good. But I never jived with it just as much as other people because of everything in the episode. That one part, yes, really, really good. And then you don't have it in this song? Like, what? That's crazy. That's like the reason why people listen to this song. Are you kidding me? I mean, I know they have like a glimpse of it, but then it gets taken away by the like this is one. This
Yeah, I'm
is
a little
one
confused why they like added that.
exactly. It's really. It didn't seem warranted at all.
I
I like the
mean,
ending. The ending's nice.
I guess I guess it is for filler.
Exactly. Exactly. This is like one above Wild Girls in my opinion. All right, speak your truth.
All right, so to address what you're saying, I think you're right. There's a lot of ebbs and flows to the song.
I'm right.
However,
You agree with me?
no, you're definitely right. I think you're right about just like some of it kind of coming out of nowhere because it does have a lot of ebb and flow. Where, I mean, I guess to some people, I mean, I liked it. I thought it was great, but I guess to you, it could feel a bit sharp and kind of unpolished. But the main like beat and like just listening to it is good.
No.
This is my favorite song on the album so far, and that's a mad hot take. But I love the beat. I love it. It just vibes with me. I jive with it. Even if I didn't ever watch the episode, this would be my favorite.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you because you think bim 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 bim. Okay, I guess it's kind of vibey, but like
it's such a vibe. I'm such a simple man when it comes to music. Yes, I vibe with that.
I never vibe with the original song, to be honest.
I vibe with that so hard. It's just...
Elijah, do you have any input? He's gone.
He's watching baseball.
He's probably watching baseball.
He's probably watch.
Me when there's no baseball.
There's no baseball. I'm alive, guys. Yeah, I'm good. Just recovering from like 50 different illnesses right now, but I'm good.
Real. I'm dying.
Over the winter. It's been a rough week, but what do you think about it, Elijah? Okay, and
Uh-huh.
that's your take for Elijah.
Oh,
So
Fairy
it's so
Tales is next.
insightful.
Very insightful. Sorry, what did you say, Owen?
Yes.
Fairy Tales is next.
Fairy tale. Do you say fairy tales? It's fairy tale. It's singular.
Okay.
You're singular.
That's great.
I am singular. But yes, next up we are doing fairy tale. But just finish wrapping up onesies. I like onesies. I think it's great. It may be my favorite. I think it's gonna get beat out by a few of these. We'll
It's
see.
better.
But I like onesies. I always have. Even beyond the episode. The episode's not even my favorite. Like it's not even my top 10. But I
How
do
is
think it's
it
a
top
good.
10? By the way, that's crazy.
It's not in my top 10.
It is a
But
bar
it's
for everybody
in
else.
for everyone else, yes, but it's not in my
They're
top 10.
wrong. Anyway,
Well, to be fair, it does a good job at teaching a topic that is very, very
But it doesn't-
difficult to cover and also affects like a lot of
But it's
people.
not true.
So
But it's not true because of the sign. They proved that that was not the topic.
because
Or am I stupid?
well, here's the
You're
thing.
stupid.
A lot of
Can
people
you
that
still
are
have a miscarriage and then not have a miscarriage?
Yes. Well, first of all, yes. That's not
Oh.
even
Yeah,
exactly what it's
yeah.
implying. You can have a miscarriage and not have a miscarriage. You're not just doomed to eternal miscarriages. And also,
Oh, I thought that's
even
what
if
that
she,
meant.
but even if she's just straight up like infertile, it could be just extremely reduced, and so it could be a very hard thing to do. There's certain things that can be in the way that may need medical intervention to carry a child, or maybe it just takes a very long time because of reduced. I don't
See,
know.
I don't want to think about that in the Bluey universe. So
Okay, but that's just how it works. All right. I mean, it makes sense now. Whether it was a good move narratively for that to happen is up for interpretation. But
okay,
it
well,
is
I didn't know. I thought
scientifically
infertility, you were
possible.
just never a baby ever.
Well,
So
miscarriage and infertile are two different things. But
okay,
all
I
right,
didn't know
on to
that.
fairy tale. On to fairy tale.
So
all right.
guys,
So guys, fairy tale.
I like that one a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I vibe with that one. It feels like
Really?
to me waking up really early Sunday morning in the 80s, going out
Because
into
you
a
did
forest, getting insanely high and staring up at the stars. That's the vibe it gives me. And I don't know why in the world that's how I choose to explain it, but that's just how.
So
But-
I don't get that vibe at all. I get YouTube stock like
No. No.
I do. I'm
You
sorry.
cannot compare that to stock YouTube
You did
music.
not.
That is
It really sounds like it. Also, am I
Really?
the only one who hears like Super Mario Galaxy?
No.
Dun, dun,
You
dun,
probably. I
dun,
don't hear.
dun, 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 dun,
I mean that would make sense.
dun,
It's got like the
dun.
twinkling.
It wouldn't make sense, Elijah.
My name's Aiden, and it does make sense.
Hey!
that's not me.
It makes sense. The
I mean,
reason why is
I guess. Now that I play it.
it makes sense to me because it's trying to like fit like a theme.
Another thing is too much dialogue. That entire part where they're talking about like trampolines and have things, like that's not necessary.
No, I fit for
I
this
wanna
one
listen
though.
to the
I felt like it fit for
song.
this one because it didn't stop the music. It said it along with the music. I think it fit this time.
Ugh, I don't know. I don't think.
Eugene, are you with me on
back to
this? Like, I think
Huh?
it fit. Are you with me on this? Like, the dialogue fit with the music because the music kind of flowed with it.
Yes.
In my opinion,
was
this
pra-
is this is one below onesies.
I spent 30 minutes in a practice room just practicing that run. Just a little faster and more in
Beautiful.
tune. Yeah, no, that was bad.
No, that's
I
good.
just
That's
wish I
good.
could get it in tune though, because it's just really fast.
Yeah. And are these like
Plus, the viola
things?
is a bit big.
So when you do this, do you like have like sheet music that you have to like see and format the sheet music to like, but I'm guessing you just like go for it. Like you hear it and you know exactly like what key it's supposed to go in, how it should be played.
Yeah.
You just
Yes.
that's impressive.
It's impressive.
I just listen to it and then
And you just go. That is
Then I play it
a
back.
crazy skill, and that is
Do you have
actually
perfect pitch?
Huh?
Do you have perfect pitch?
Yes.
Nice.
of course. And you can just listen to. So clearly he has perfect pitch.
Not to flex, but can you name notes, Owen?
No, I can't.
No.
If I learned, I could, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So for this one, I don't know. I think I was just disappointed. Because when I think of the fairy tale episode, I think about it being a lot more epic. And this wasn't that epic. I don't know.
I get that. This
Like, the
song wasn't
intro
my
is really
favorite
good.
either.
The intro's really good, but then it just like bing, 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 bing. Like, it's good, but it's like I'm not gonna be listening to this anytime soon. I don't know. I didn't like this
Yeah.
one.
This one wouldn't be like the highest of my list either.
It's
But
just
I appreciate it for what it is. I'm not
It's from
disappointed.
such a good episode, and it's like
It's just the vibe is not exactly my vibe. Is what I'm saying.
no, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I have to go to the washroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Ask Elijah his thoughts on the song, maybe.
Elijah, what's your thoughts on Fairy Tale?
I really like this song, mainly because I really like this episode.
No, me
That's
too. I like
fair.
Fairy Tale. I like the episode itself. That maybe that's the reason why I like this.
But like, I
Like
really
this
like
song
this.
so
I
much.
don't know. There's like a nostalgic feel to the song that I like.
Oh,
It is very
yeah.
nostalgic, yeah, because it has that like 80s feel. Like there's the 80 vibes there, but it's not overpowered. It's not like they're clearly trying to make it like Doctor Disrespect, 80s theme, like just too much all at the same time. Like it's not trying to be too like, I guess, what's the like the 80s core kind of stuff. There's like a name for it, but you know what I mean.
Old,
It isn't trying to
old
overdo
people.
it. Old people. People born in the 80s are hardly what I consider old people.
Old people.
That's hardly middle age.
You're middle
I
aged.
really like 80s Bandit. They should do. I'm gonna go off topic.
No,
for a
I
little-
honestly
for little
want a
bit here.
spin-off of Bluey that's just like that.
You know, I want a spin-off of 80s Bandit. I want to see more 80s Bandit.
Like, because like I feel like we need male main character. Like, I'm sorry, but we need some male main characters going.
I agree with you, Gene. I think we need some like an 80s spinoff. And I bet that'd be crazy with the dads as well. Like all the dads.
Especially
like, see
Bandit's dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's true.
Alright, so you want me to say your name so you can talk again? Well, you're dreaming, mate. You know what I
You know what I call
this?
this? A good start.
Does it go like this?
How do I jinx the rest of you?
Woo!
What?
It would be great. The characters would be iconic. It would be genuinely right, because we also have like Radley.
It'd be more out of pocket too. It would be like more comedic.
What are you talking
Did I
about?
just say Wait, is Radley's his name, right?
No, we're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
about like how we want like a spin-off of Bluey, like 80s Bandit.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Like Bandit, Radley, Stripe, their dad,
Like a sick intro.
their mom. Yeah, it would be so fire.
Oh no, wait, the fairy tale song would be the intro.
Yeah.
I am
For sure.
Red.
You do know the song does not go.
Be quiet.
That was sharp, wildly sharp.
Mom, do 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 do.
Do, 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 do. Do, do,
Oh.
Ooh. Next up, though, we're continuing with Rug Island, so we're getting to part 2 now.
Wait, what? Why did that do that for me?
Beautiful.
Why did I-
I'll be honest,
do
I
that for
haven't
me.
listened to this one much.
No, but why did that work?
It's
it was
playful.
not too
It's much more
long.
playful.
It wasn't
I
repetitive.
like how it goes from playful to lyrical.
Mhm.
Exactly.
There's not one like main part of Rug Island that I like the song that I absolutely love.
Yeah, exactly. Again, though, what I was saying, it's weird that they're playing this one now and not the first one. Because, like,
Yeah.
that's how the song usually works. But I quite liked it. I was like, yeah, it's okay. But then it's just like, it worked. I'm not adding it to my playlist, but it worked. I really like this one. I think I might prefer this to the part 1, but just barely. Just barely. I think it's better structured.
Well, keep in mind that these 3 parts of Rug Island are shorter songs by like a considerable amount. Like the other ones are like 2 to 3, sometimes 4 minutes. This just keeps it nice, short, simple. And as well, and it differs a lot from the first part because it has that kind of playful vibe. So I like it. All right, any other notes here? No. All right, well, on to Explorers featuring Stephen Peach.
Yes, I love this episode.
This one's a good one.
All right.
Fantastic.
Woo!
That was a
this
really
one.
good one. I love
Another
this one a
really,
lot.
really playful song.
Mm-hmm.
Very
I love
peppy,
Jig.
very fast paced. Very jiggy, yes.
I like-
It has that.
I like how rhythmic it is.
I just
Mhm.
don't like that middle section.
Like I feel like I'd listen to this song if I was like on my descent into Australia.
on your
on a
descent into
Your
Australia. Yeah.
descent.
As he's
Play it on-
descending into Australia. But yeah, yeah.
I like the. Is this Australia? Yeah, mate. This is Australia.
This is
That's
Australia.
like the
Yeah,
best-
mate.
That's like the
This
best
is
part of the
Australia.
song. That's the best part of like the episode. So I'm happy they have it.
It is
Guys.
very much a vibe.
I really
Guys.
like it. Anywho, this is a really fun one. It's not being added to my playlist just
Yeah.
because of the dialogue.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I have to agree with Owen. I feel like a lot of the reasons none of these songs will end up on my playlist, on any of my playlists, is because of the dialogue.
Like, just take it out and it's great.
No, yeah, for real. Like, I get it. We're trying to tell a story here, and it's like Bluey, but like the fact that there's like words.
I think it
in
is
this-
also for the kids. Like,
It is. It is. It's not for us. We're just kind of here.
Well, it's definitely not. No, it's definitely not for us because they would not put that much effort
That's
into
true.
a song. if
That's
it was
true.
For infants.
But yeah. I mean, solid song. One of my favorite. It's on my list of favorite episodes as well.
Yeah.
Solid episode.
This next one's crazy.
I just want to make a note though, as you're saying about the dialogue, is that Bluey is the one of the primary purposes is to tell a story. And so I think they're trying to tell a story through the songs, and I get why they do it. Now, some people may not like it, but there doesn't seem arbitrary to me that they do.
But there's already a story because of the episode.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's not like they're predominantly telling the story through music. The music helps, but if you want like the together, like the puzzle pieces put together, you should just watch the episode and it should be in the song.
Exactly.
It's true, but I see what you mean. Yeah, that's fair. But anyone have any more notes? Good. Next up we have Muffin Drive.
This is a crazy
This
one.
is gonna be a fun one.
We ready, Muffin, but just don't drive too fast.
love the fact.
Wow.
Okay.
I love the fact.
Now
No. I love the fact. I love the fact that they took a clip from like a 10-second clip and made a whole song about it.
Yeah.
Because like that's the part in Pizza Girls, and it's like what 10 seconds long, if that.
This is the acceptable use of dialogue.
Yeah, I agree.
It's at the beginning and it's at the end, and that's
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I like this song, except I know it's the point. I know it's the point. It's annoying, like Muffin,
you
but
know.
like the it's really annoying.
Okay,
It's really
here's
annoying.
the thing. This is the first song on the album. I think the whole point is to be goofy. Like they created this music to be goofy.
It does not.
And I
sound
respect
like
it.
This is the goofy.
There's-
Yeah, no, this is the goofy song of the album.
There's
Yeah.
one on every album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
There's one that I
is fine.
particularly hate that I'm sure you guys know.
Is it the Chattermax?
No. I mean, I hate that one, but yeah. There's another one.
I don't think I know.
Better not be Cat
Lollipop?
Squad, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I love Cat Squad.
Yeah, that's
Meow,
sick.
meow, 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 meow.
Cat Squad.
Squad.
Meow 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 meow. Cat Squad.
That's fun.
Oh, no,
So
wait, let me
for
put
this
it.
song, oh yes. So for this
Yes.
song, it's I don't know. That's fun.
Cat Squad.
Cat Squad. I know I
Squad.
just skipped like fraction of it.
No worries,
I
that was
love the
beautiful.
short they uploaded to their YouTube channel.
Yeah, that was unhinged.
That's so great.
This is good. But yeah, I like
Anyway,
Bubba Drive.
this
It's
one's-
goofy.
this one's fun. This one's fun, but it's not being added to any.
Yeah.
Except maybe like the Goofy playlist.
Yeah. The goofy playlist.
Oh,
You actually have a
Turtle
Goofy
Boy.
playlist?
Playlist.
Turtle Boy.
Ooh, Turtle Boy.
Turtle
Yeah.
Boy.
So next up
This
we
one's
have
a good
Turtle
Oh wait,
Boy.
this has to. If I remember correctly, this should be amazing.
This song.
Oh
This
my
song.
god,
This
it's so
song.
I
good.
vibe with that so
It's
hard.
so good.
It's
I like
so
that.
It's so good. I
Oh
think this
my.
might be my favorite one on
I'm
this album.
so pissed though. that they
Why?
have because the best dialogue of the whole. No. This is the one and only exception. I love the dialogue because I love this episode. So when I hear the dialogue, I'm like, yes. Yes.
You know, the dialogue in
also like-
this one wasn't that bad.
Exactly. But the thing that I wanted to say, please do that, by the way, Eugene. That was beautiful. But just give me a second. The thing that pisses me off is that they have that dialogue at the end not matching with when it is in the song.
Yeah.
Why? I want to cry. Let me cry. You're not gonna let me cry. I was on the Egypt. It was like they were coming. God is like, oh, okay. I guess I'm not gonna cry now. They were on the edge of my eyes, and then they just go away, evaporate. But that's literally the only gripe I have of the song. It's beautiful. This is on my playlist. I love this song because I
Yeah.
love the episode.
It's a great episode. I think the music is incredible. Like it's such a vibe. But yeah, I'll let Eugene.
Sorry, it's not in tune.
No
It's
worries.
beautiful.
Sounds great.
Gorgeous. Oh,
Yeah.
this
Sorry.
one's lovely. This next one,
This one is a
Which
good
one is it?
Midnight.
Midnight. Yeah. Turtle
This
Boy
one-
Midnight.
This was a shocker. This
And-
was a shocker.
And also, like,
Spoiler.
something to say about like these two episodes is that Turtle Boy and Midnight, I often kind of forget about them a little bit, but they're both
Yeah.
such incredible episodes.
I'm
I'm gonna.
sorry.
Oh, and I'm gonna be honest, I forget about them sometimes, but they're both great episodes.
You forget about Turtle Boy?
I forget
know
it
Turtle Boy's,
exists
like,
sometimes.
One of my top.
Yeah, I know, but I forget it exists sometimes, just like I do Midnight. These are both incredible episodes that every time I watch them, I really enjoy them. Oh, and I'm being honest, why you gotta take offense to everything? First
Because-
Eugene, now me.
I don't know.
he woke up today, he's like, I choose
Personal
war.
attack.
Alright, so yeah, Turtle Boy, great
Run that.
great music. It's amazing, but we'll do Midnight now.
Wow! Holy crap!
Beautiful.
Holy crap!
That was so
Ah.
good.
That is good. I
I
don't think
think
I've
this
heard that.
might-
I've definitely not heard that one before, but whoa.
I
my
think
gosh.
this might be the best song without knowing the context that it's from Bluey.
Yeah, for
Because,
sure.
like, I don't remember this
Yeah.
song in the episode at all. And
Yeah.
it's so good. This is on my playlist, by the way.
yeah,
I
it's incredible.
Love this song.
And what I really like is that when it started out, it had that really nice like that bass line where it was very strong, like whoa,
Wow.
like you could just feel the string like gliding across,
Wow,
like
it's so nice.
it was
Yeah.
The
amazing.
ending, the wow.
Perfect.
Really, really good. Elijah.
Hi.
Wonderful. Any input?
I liked it. Not my favorite, but I liked it.
Well, this next one might be your favorite.
This next
Really
one
like
might
this
be.
one.
But yeah, Eugene, you speak now. What was your thoughts on this one?
I really liked it.
Really liked it?
That's
All
it,
right.
Period.
Yeah.
You maintain
I
same
covered all the bases.
feeling as Elijah. Yeah, it's man, I wasn't expecting this to be that good because I love
I
Midnight.
know.
And I think the
It's
dialogue was well
Yeah.
put
Yes,
together as well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's how you should
100%.
do it. That's how you should do it.
Dialogue was great. It was sparing, but it was
I love-
appropriate.
That they added that's my favorite because that's the
Yeah,
best line in the whole thing.
this isn't
Although maybe not.
specifically pertaining to
This
music.
is such a cute
But-
episode. Now remembering it.
Rug Island, I remember watching it, and that was one of the few episodes I remember rewatching and being like, I did not remember this episode being as good as it is. And my goodness,
Yeah, it's
pretty Sigma.
Ben Knight
Cut
is
that
just Ben Island is just so good.
Ben
Elijah,
Island.
that's staying in. I'm making the executive order to keep that in. But yes, Midnight is incredible as an episode, and I really recommend for those of you listening to the podcast that haven't watched Midnight in a while, go rewatch it. I
My
think you'll be
God, that
surprised.
one line, it's like, maybe I can make a robot to take the bins out for you. I hope not.
Yeah.
I'm doing
That's so
reruns
cute.
of Bluey right now, so I'll run into that
Mhm.
episode.
And then you'll
Some
cry. Speaking of
Yeah.
crying, Elijah.
Elijah.
Ready.
Huh?
Get
Bro's probably
ready.
walking his dog or watching baseball.
He's probably
Huh?
watching
Probably
baseball
doing
while
both.
watching his dog. Wait, or while walking his
While
dog.
walking-
He's got one eye looking
Get
at
on with
baseball.
it.
We're
Get on
giving,
with
What
it.
we're just giving him a hard time at this point.
Don't worry,
Get on with it.
Elijah. We
Typical
love you.
behavior.
All right.
Elijah.
What?
Cricket time. It's cricket
Pay
time,
attention.
Elijah.
I know, I'm listening.
Cricket time. All right. So next up, cricket featuring Pluto Jones. Oh.
Amazing.
Whoa.
Why is it a fade out?
I don't remember
I
it
love
being so
Why
good.
is it a fade out?
Wow. Wow. That
Very
okay.
good.
Can
Very good.
I can describe it in one way. I think this describes it perfectly. It's not like some weird arbitrary description as well, because I think pretty much everyone will get what I mean when I say this. But it feels like a summer day playing with friends.
Yeah.
It is so it's perfect.
I really like this one.
It's
It's
again the
prob- it has-
dialogue.
This one is my favorite. This one is my favorite cricket.
Okay, that's crazy.
I-
I think you're just saying that because you like the episode.
Okay. Owen,
No,
the
that was
dialogue worked for
generally
this
great.
one. The dialogue
No.
worked for this one.
It's too
This one.
much.
But I'm
too
not a
much.
crazy fan of cricket. In fact, I don't remember a whole lot from cricket. But
Ugh.
the music is
How
genuinely
dare.
great.
What I'm annoyed about is that there are bits of the music that they didn't add, which are really good. Like the wind blowing sound effect. Anytime they go up to bat, like the I can't do it because my mic won't pick it up. But it's like I don't know if that they don't have that, and I love that sound effect. I prefer the music in the original cricket episode than the music that they have here.
Hot
I just
takes,
wish
hot
they
takes.
uploaded that.
But okay, let's see. But I think
It's
I
very
mean
good.
this is definitely I think in my top 3 spots. We should do our top 3s at the end of the at the end of this episode. We should definitely do top
I was
3s
thinking that
because
yeah.
I kind of have been making a list as I was in these.
I'm so tired.
Well, stay awake because we got 2 more songs.
too.
Next up
We have
We got
two
two
more.
more.
Is-
We got 2 more pieces.
Cafe. 2 more pieces.
This one was disappointing.
I like
That
how
ending's
calm and
good.
mellow it is.
Yeah.
It is so mellow. I'm thinking like I would
still
love
going.
a lo-fi cover of this. Yeah, we're still going. We're just doing a podcast over this. But it
Bye, Winnie. Bye, Bluey.
I would love a lo-fi cover of this song, please. Make it
Okay.
happen.
So very nice. I think I want to word this correctly. I think this
Okay.
is like the perfect average song for this album. It's nothing amazing, but it's nothing not good. This is like right in the middle for me. I really like
this is
it.
fine for 3rd place right now.
That's crazy.
This one's fine
You're
for 3rd place for
basic.
me right
You
now.
listen to basic music that YouTube recommends you on their free YouTube library. That is what this song is. I'm
Literally
sorry.
never
That's
literally
it.
never done that. What do you mean?
That is what this song is.
Nah. I think it's good. I like it's fine for 3rd place for me.
It's very nice.
If
It's
I'm
very
crazy for
nice.
saying
No,
that.
it-
Crazy for saying that.
That's great.
It's not up. It's not up there. It's up there for me, but it's not in my top 3.
Well, wait for the last one, because like all your opinions are gonna go like.
Wait, Rug Island Part 3. I haven't heard it yet.
Yep.
But
Get ready to
it might
Get
take
ready to
over
cry.
my top
Get ready to
spots.
cry.
Okay. But
Next one.
yeah. I think
Last
I'm
one.
pretty confident in my top 3, but
I'm
this
gonna be
might
completely
overthrow
quiet.
it. All right, Rug Island Part 3, last song of the album, boys and girls. There's only boys here, but girls listening, we include you too. Rug Island Part 3.
Are you crying right now?
He is definitely
No.
crying.
No, I would never do that. It's great.
Yeah, that's typical for him.
No.
You were crying. Oh my!
Leave it with the baby. I have to put-
No. Okay. Guys, It's time to do a Dua Lipa songs now. No, I'm just kidding. But man, that
Okay,
was.
so if that's not your top 3, then you're a liar.
I like part 1 better. I'm gonna get so much flack
Me
for this.
too.
I like part 1 better. I'm gonna get killed by Owen.
Yes, you are. I'm on my way.
He's on his way,
Okay,
guys.
so here's the thing. I like this song because I like the episode.
That's fair.
I don't think I'd have
That's
the same
fair.
emotions if I didn't like the episode this much. Like, but damn.
One thing I will say with part
I'm
3.
very pissed that they synced it wrong again. What the? Why?
One thing I will say with part 3 is that I was kind of sitting there listening, and the one part of it, I literally felt it like hit my heart, like the part where it changes into like the
Exactly.
vocals. The rest of the song wasn't. I was vibing, but I like part 1 more. I just like the vocals. It was all
God.
vocals, and I wasn't a huge
God.
fan of that. I like to hear more instruments,
I do,
but
I do like part 1 a little bit more.
part 1
That's
I like a little
crazy.
more.
So
Because it's like
okay.
the similar vibe, but also just
Here's
less
the thing.
vocally.
Yeah, I probably would prefer part 1 if I didn't know the episode.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the thing. So we made it this far. What's your guys' top 3 picks? Let's start with Elijah.
Okay, so my top 1 pick would be Cricket.
You're so basic.
You
and
need
I
to have
hate
top 3.
My top
Okay.
2 pick is gonna be I'm thinking. No, Fairy Tale. Yeah.
Fairy
No,
Tale?
no, no.
Oh,
Turtle
shit.
Boy.
Turtle Boy.
Turtle Boy is number 2.
Correct.
Number 3 is Fairy Tale.
The 3 is Fairy Tale. Okay. That is fair. All right.
Okay. What about you, Elijah? I mean, Aiden.
Okay, so I'll go again.
So I never won it.
Elijah just gave his 3.
All right. So, my top 3 picks. Number 1, and these go in the order that they are like pretty much in the episode, oddly enough. So it's Midnight is my first. I think I love Midnight. It's just you would not expect it to be as good as it is, but man,
I know.
it's such a good song. Then Cricket, just because it gives you those summer vibes. It really, I mean, Cricket's just it's good. It's just good. And then kind of battling for third spot were a lot of songs. I think it was between Onesies and Cafe, but I think I'm gonna put Cafe in third spot just because again, I was not expecting Cafe to be as good as it was. It did something unique in my opinion, but that's just me. That's just me. All right.
Okay.
On to you,
Eugene.
Owen. Oh, never mind.
No, Eugene first, so that they don't die again.
Okay, so my top 3 picks. I like a lot of the songs, like because of the episodes
Exactly.
and
That's
the story
thing.
behind it.
So I say don't rank it off of the episode. Like,
Well, we're not
rank
ranking
it
off
how
the episode
it
anyway.
sounds.
Yeah, that's how we're doing it. No.
Oh, I'm tired.
So third place has to go to Obstacle Course.
Real.
Fair.
Second place has to go to Explorers.
Also fair.
First place goes to Cricket.
Very fair. There we go. Yeah.
You all
let's
disappoint
go.
You all disappoint me. You all.
Yeah, Explorers is very. I like Explorers because it's very rhythmic.
Okay.
That is
Very
true.
It's driving and it's rhythmic.
Okay.
And so is Obstacle Course.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
like Cricket,
so-
but I like Cricket because of the episode.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Let
Can I
So off of-
have an opinion here?
him have an opinion.
After-
Goodness gracious. By the way,
after-
Owen is not usually like this. He just wants to attack
That's
everyone
not
today, and I
true.
don't know why.
No, he
I have
is
the
like
strongest
this.
opinions about these kind of things.
He's not usually like this much though. Like he's
That's
I'm
fair.
silly. Okay. So, based on the episode, my top would be Rug Island Part 3 because I like the episode, but we're not going off the episode. So, in terms of music, I think I would go. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Third, Turtle Boy. Second, Midnight. And first, obstacle course.
That's fair.
I love obstacle course.
That's very fair.
But also Midnight's really good. No, I think I'd listen to obstacle course more than I would listen to Midnight, just because of how fun it is and how just yes, that type of music is. I love that type of music. I just want to mention one more thing before we head out. The album art for this is beautiful.
Yes,
Oh my
I've
God,
been
it's
staring
so
at
good.
the
Yeah,
entire
it's
time.
so good.
Sorry, let's just zoom in here, full screen on this thing. It is incredible.
Majestic.
The sunset in the background, the clouds, the island.
I
It's
want
just
this vinyl. I want this vinyl.
heck yeah. Do you have a record player?
No.
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 Ah. Because
No,
vinyls,
no,
people
I
that
do not.
collect vinyls, like I totally respect 100%. I'm like, but I need to buy a record player, and that's kind of expensive. Like, do I really want to do it?
collect-
I'm like, no.
I've been collecting CDs recently.
I bought a CD today actually for the Ever Shifting
day?
Continual
I
Blossoming
used to listen to
album.
CDs, and now there's no point because I just have Spotify.
Yeah, but
Real.
if I really like an
Yeah,
album,
that's
I
so
like to have it
real.
physically so that I know that no matter what, like Spotify
Real.
gets taken
That's exactly-
down sometime.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly how I function. That's
Fair
like
enough.
me with movies as well. Like
Yeah.
if Netflix decides to remove this one movie that I like, which they do often, then I have it physically, like
Yeah.
Lego Batman or.
Yo, I
Across
found
the
some
Spider-Verse.
weird stuff on Netflix, but that's a story for another time.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about it off stream. But overall, this album is just it's good, and
It's
amazing.
part of me is glad that I waited until now to like actually listen to it because I get like these fresh opinions of what the songs, sound like. And Midnight shocked me.
Now here's the question. Is this album better than the first one and Dance Mode?
Because I remember listening to the first two, and I liked a lot of the ones on those two. I really can't really say the albums are better or worse because they all have like equally like really good. They all have
Yeah,
like an
they're
equal
all
amount of
good.
good songs. Some of them have some mediocre songs. There's not really a bad Bluey song, but all of them have like really great ones too. So it's hard to like place any of them higher than the other, objectively.
I think this is, in terms of a whole album, the best one. Just of how it's structured, how it's obviously structured to be like you listen to it and it's like a story kind of thing.
That's
The
fair,
other ones
yeah.
didn't really give off that vibe. It more gave off like, we have an album of Bluey music on Spotify now. Listen to it. But this one
Mhm.
seems like you should get the vinyl for and listen along with.
Yeah.
That's what I'm. But I mean,
Very true.
we also
I
get-
do agree with that point 100%. This feels
We
like
also
an
get the
album.
Creek
Yeah.
song though. We also get the Creek song though on.
Yeah. Which is
In
kind of
terms of like
important.
music, I think the first and the third album, like for me, are like tied. Like they're both
Real.
equally good.
Yeah. No, I think you're so real for that.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
have to agree.
I guess. Thanks for coming on again.
Yes, thank you,
Eugene.
Eugene.
Yeah, thank you.
Shout out
For
all your
having-
socials.
Yeah, totally.
100%. Let everyone know
follow-
how people can find you.
Yeah, shout them out.
You can find me on YouTube and Instagram, mainly those two platforms.
What are your ats?
And
Oh, we'll put them in the description anyway, but just so people know.
Yeah. But some people don't look at that.
Some people don't read.
Exactly, like me.
It took me a second. I got that. Yeah. For if you don't know Eugene, Owen is dyslexic, and it's led to some of the funniest moments ever.
oh,
There have been so many
Yeah,
points
it's led to
where
some.
I've had to edit the titles
We
and the pages.
just like how we
So-
sometimes poke fun at Elijah, we poke fun at Owen for his spelling. So,
Yeah.
all right. Elijah, do you
Elijah
want to?
sent us out.
Yes. Wait, what do I say?
It's happens
I'm so
every
tired
time.
right now.
oh my goodness.
I'm so tired. Wait. Oh yeah. As always, I'm Elijah.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Owen.
I'm Eugene.
This has been the Around the Creek podcast. See you next time.
Thank you for listening. Bye.
Bye.
Follow Eugene on YouTube. Links in bio.
Yeah, that.
Wait, description, not bio.
Yeah.